Our final inductee in the class of 2016 is Malcolm McClean. A farm boy from North Carolina, McClean started a small trucking company during the Great Depression to help his family. By the mid-1950s, McClean Trucking had grown to over 1,700 trucks and 37 terminals, making it the largest trucking fleet in the South and the fifth largest in the country. In 1955, McClean sold the company for $6 million to pursue an idea that first occurred to him almost 20 years earlier when he drove a load of cotton bales from Fayetteville, North Carolina to Hoboken, New Jersey. As he recalled in an interview with American Shipper, he said, "I had to wait most of the day to deliver the bales sitting there in my truck watching stevedores load the other cargo. It struck me that I was looking at a lot of wasted time and money. The thought occurred to me as I waited around that day that it would be easier to lift my trailer up and without any of its contents being touched, put it on the ship." After buying 2 oil tankers and securing a bank loan to buy $42 million worth of docking, shipbuilding, and repair facilities, and getting a patent for a steel-reinforced corner post, a critical innovation that enabled the stacking of the containers, his vision finally became a reality on April 26, 1956, when a converted World War II tanker named Ideal X sailed from Port Newark, New Jersey to Houston with 58 cargo-filled containers. McClean and his new company, Sea-Land Service, had to overcome many hurdles in the years that followed, including convincing port authorities to redesign their sites to accommodate container operations. But the industry ultimately couldn't ignore the labor savings and loss prevention benefits this new form of transportation provided. McClean grew Sea-Land Service into the world's largest container carrier before selling it to R.J. Reynolds in 1969 for $160 million. And by 1996, 40 years after that first sailing, about 90% of the world trade was moving in containers. Please join the CSCMP Board of Directors in congratulating Malcolm McClean and his family on his induction into the CSCMP Supply Chain Hall of Fame.